Do you know that in 2019, 85,585 people received Canadian PR from India only, and that number was 39,705 in 2016. So that's 115% jump from 2000 to 2019. So let's talk about top 7 reasons why so many Indians are receiving Canadian PR. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. We keep posting a lot of immigration related videos on this channel that will be very helpful for you if you are planning to move to Canada. So press the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. Let's move to the first reason. So first reason, if we haven't guessed, it's everyone's favorite Mr. Trump. So in his administration, all the immigration policies for US are so restricted now that it is taking at least 10 years to get the green card in USA for Indian engineers, scientists, and all the professionals. And that is one of the biggest reason why so many Indians are looking at getting Canadian PR instead of moving to US, because stability is very less. There is no surety that they will get the green card, they will get the permanent resident in US. So what's the second best option is Canadian PR, which is very easy to get as compared to getting the permanent residence for US. So that is one of the biggest reasons. On the screen, as you can see, there were 341,175 people got Canadian PR overall, and out of which 85,585 were only Indians. So that's around 25%. You can just imagine the number of Indians getting the PR. We just talked about first reason. Before we talk about second reason, I just want to talk about one issue that a lot of subscribers are facing, that they are not able to access the video from few countries. So as you know that few of the videos will not be available in your country. So we definitely recommend that you use a VPN service. We use Sky Shark. It is very helpful when you're traveling and when you want to access the TV shows. Let's say you watch a lot of Netflix, you watch YouTube, and you're not able to access Netflix show from other countries. Let's say Canadian Netflix will have different kind of web series, Indian Netflix will have a different kind of web series. It makes your network very secure as well. There is no risk that your network will be hacked if you're using a public Wi-Fi. So that is one of the biggest reasons we are using this service, because we are mostly traveling. We definitely recommend you to use that. There is 83% discount if you are our subscriber. This is the coupon code Canada Couple. Use that and you will love the service. And also, if you're not able to buy virtual number, because virtual number services are not available in all the countries, and if you're moving to Canada, virtual number is very important. So you can change your network from one country to other country and access the virtual number services. So, and that is another benefit of going for this VPN service. Go check that out. This is very easy to use. You just need to install the application, change your network from one country to other country. Let's move to second reason. Second reason is H1B Visa renewal in US. So denial rate for H1B Visa has increased to 12% in Trump's administration, whereas it was 3% in 2015. So you can see the difference. That is one of the reasons not all the IT professionals and other professionals are getting their H1B Visa renewal. And obviously, instead of moving to India, they are applying for Canadian PR, moving to Canada. The other reason is there is a shortage of IT professionals in Toronto, basically big cities in Canada. So Canada market is also taking advantage of this and filling all the IT professional jobs by the people who already have H1B visa and giving them preference. And denial for new H1B visa has increased to 25% in 2019, whereas it was 6% in 2015. So huge difference. New employees who are traveling to US are not getting H1B visa. Denial rate is so high. So you can imagine if people are not applying for jobs in USA, Canadian market is utilizing that opportunity and people are fulfilling those IT jobs in Canada market. Third reason. So when people are not getting their work permit extended in USA, Indian and US companies open their affiliate offices in Canada, and Canadian government streamlined the process to get the work visa so easily for the IT professionals. They are getting the work permit in Canada, working for US companies, and once they complete their 1 year experience, they are able to apply for the Canadian PR. They get the points, they get the PR very easily. And that is another reason why IT professional CRS score is so high, because they are getting Canadian PR. They are sitting in Canada, working for US companies. Canadian government made work visa process so simple, and US companies are also benefiting from that. Another big reason is that Indian nationals are very much suited for Canadian job market. Reasons are English language capabilities. Mostly everyone who is working in MNC has good command over English language. They might have work experience in Canadian job market as well, which increases the CRS score. Mostly everyone has done graduation, engineering, post-graduation. So that really helps them to increase their CRS score in Canadian point-based immigration system. And as you can see in the graph, the number of Indian nationals who have received the PR as compared to other countries is way much higher. And you can check all those analysis on the website. You can go to canadacouple.com. I have given detailed analysis about how many people are invited from all the countries from 2016 to 2019. So do your analysis, check, just play around. It will be very fancy analysis to look at. And also Indians get advantage of high level English skills, whereas from other countries people get advantage of the skills and they can apply for PNP programs and other province-based immigration programs like Atlantic Immigration Program. Whereas in Express Entry Program, Indians get some added advantage because they can achieve more CRS because of post-graduation score and IELTS score. Another factor in the rise of Indian immigrants in Canada is the ability of Canadian university to attract so many international students. In 2018, 172,615 students were invited, and in 2006, 76,075 students were invited. So it's a jump of 127%, which is very huge. At the same time, in US, new enrollment for international students is declined by 10% in 2018 and 19. Hence, Canada makes it very easy for international students to complete their studies, get the work visa, and creates a very easy path to receive Canadian permanent residence. On the other hand, Trump announced to restrict or completely eliminate optional practical training such as STEM, science, engineering, technology, and math. Basically, OPT allows international students to work in US for 12 months after completing their graduation, or maybe 24 months. So that has been eliminated, or Trump administration is restricting that. That's the biggest change. So this is one of the reason behind the surge of international students in Canadian universities as compared to US universities. And I think this is one of the biggest reason of so many Indian immigrants in Canada, because international students are getting the work visa and then applying for permanent residence. You can see in the chart the numbers are increasing at exponential rate. This is huge number, which is very good, which we are getting so many opportunities as compared to other countries. Another reason is Canada's plan to increase the legal immigration. And this is to ease the challenge of shrinking labor force and the aging population. So in few areas, in few provinces, there is a shortage of few skill sets. In order to fulfill those positions, Canadian government is launching so many new pilot programs, and there is a plan announced by Ministry of Immigration to increase the legal immigration by 2021 to 350,000 every year. So there will be another surge in this trend. It is not at all going down. The CRS score will remain very stagnant. It will not be drastically changing. It will not go down to as low as 430. So this is the prediction. It will remain on the same trend between 450 to 470. And again, you can check the website. You will get latest information about the CRS draw, and you can see the trend as well. And we predict the CRS score, which was true for previous two draws. So go check that out. Subscribe and provide your email ID so that you can get the latest update about the CRS draw and the predictions. So go. Whereas in US, legal immigration fell by 7% from 2016 to 2018. And as you can see the numbers from 2016, legal immigration in 2021 can go as down as 30%, which is around 350,000. Another biggest reason of so many legal immigrants in Canada is the so effective and simple CRS point-based immigration system. So it is so admired by other countries that they are planning to implement the same immigration process in their countries as well. As you know that it is very simple. You can check out our videos. You will come to know the steps. It is so simple that you can process your file by yourself. But if you need any help of the immigration consultant, you can go to the website and book a session with the consultant, and he will be able to guide you whether you actually need an immigration consultant, or you will be able to process your express entry file, or you want to to apply for any other program like PNP or Atlantic Immigration Program. So if you are confident that you will be able to process your file, you don't need any immigration consultant. But if you have even minor doubt, we will definitely recommend you to get a consultation with a regulated IRCC immigration consultant. You can check the website and book your consult. And lastly, it is so easier for the Canadian companies to attract and fulfill all the position in bigger cities like Toronto, Vancouver via the work permit in Canada as compared to US, where getting H1B visa is so difficult. So it is also attracting so many companies to Canada because they will be able to process the work visa within 2 weeks in Canada, whereas getting H1B visa is so difficult and so time consuming for the US companies. It is a hassle for them as well. That is the reason they are outsourcing few of their processes in Canada, where they will be able to fulfill all the needs of IT job market very easily because the process is so simple to get the work visa. I have realized that, and that is personal real life example I'm sharing, that getting work visa in Canadian companies are very easy as compared to US. And once you have Canadian work experience, after 1 year you can apply for PR. You get Canadian experience score, which will shoot your CRS score to 470, 480. So that is another reason why there is a surge in legal immigration. So these were all the reasons why there is a surge of Indian national immigrants in Canada, which is very good. There are international students coming to study, getting work visa, getting jobs, settling down here. There are people who are getting the PR in express entry. They are getting settled down, clearing their IELTS, acquiring good score in CRS, achieving good band and IELTS. So it is not bad at all. There is a need of IT skilled workers in Canadian job market, and we are fulfilling it. So keep doing the good job. We are there to help you. Check the website. If you have any question, just comment down below, and we will keep posting such videos which will be very helpful for you if you're planning to come to Canada. And if you like the video, do not forget to like the video, share with your friends, share in your Telegram, WhatsApp group, and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon so that you don't miss such informational and awesome videos. Till next time, stick around.